What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Babes, I have really been looking forward to getting into this product, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. This is the Texture ID All Curl No Crunch Defining Custard. It says it's flake and crunch free to define curls with muru muru butter, rose water, and vitamin E. And it also says it's for wavy and curly hair types. Now, if I get into the back, we've got water, betaine, some hydrolyzed starch, then we get into glycerin. There is some xanthan gum, and then it pretty much goes into some of the butters and the extracts. Personally, I don't really use custards and stuff like that, so I don't know too much about formulations or like what to look for, but I don't really think I see some of like the holding agents like any polyquats. Ultimately, I am still going for soft and defined with this stretched braid out, so hopefully this will be able to do the trick. But before we go in with that, I'm going to be using the Hold Me Softly Style Balm from Curlsmith. I've already gone ahead and gotten my hair pretty sectioned in the major parts at least. So baby, let's get started. Man, my ends feel so wonderful. Like the fact that there's just no resistance whatsoever is amazing. Drop below, when was your last trim? When was the last time you went ahead and got them ends rectified? Because I know some people can go months upon months upon months. I am somebody that I can go about 2 months. That's like my natural base, I would say. And you know, I can stretch it a little further here and there, but for the most part, I'm an 8-week, 2-month girl. So this is what the consistency is looking like. It smells very fragrant and definitely smells like a perfume. I'm gonna take a little bit on my hand and we're gonna go ahead and smooth it down. Now I do understand that this is for curls, so it's likely to revert my hair, and that's fine. I'm fine if my hair reverts. I actually want it to have a good amount of like product in it because I'm not really looking for fluffy hair. I really just kind of want some soft definition and hold. As it's going on, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is blow dried hair, so it's not like I'm dealing with, you know, too much on the application front, but I can definitely tell that it feels smooth going on and it just feels really delightful. I mean, I have no complaints so far. I am doing a little bit at a time because I got pretty bad flaking with the last Texture ID styling product that I used, so I don't want to overdo it, all right? But that is what I have for now. I'm gonna go ahead and braid it up. And I do believe I am going to finish the braids with some rubber bands and secure my ends. But anyway, that is at least the application for my first section. As I am kind of prepping this braid, I am noticing a bit of stickiness. So that's kind of interesting. I don't think that I was expecting it to feel sticky at all, but it is definitely starting to feel sticky as it dries, which could be a good thing for the definition, babe, so we'll see. As I get closer to the bottom, I'm going to just start twisting, and I do think I'm going to reinforce with some of this custard. I'm not going to go in with any grease. I don't think it's necessary, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to like finalize these braids with some rubber bands because I don't think that they're gonna stay on their own. You see my ends are very straight and bluntly cut. So that's what the braid looks like. I am gonna put a rubber band on the end, but so far, so good. I'll go ahead, do the rest of my head, and I'll be back to show you what the final look is giving. Hey party people, I'm back for my last braid. And I really like this custard, guys. As far as the application is concerned, I am really enjoying it. And one of my braids in the back was looking a little funky. So I said, you know what, let me just take it out and redo it and just kind of make it a little bit more neat. And I already was seeing the shine and the definition, and I was like, ooh, and my hair was like still damp. So I'm really excited to see what these final results look like. After I finish up my braids, I'll be sitting under my bonnet dryer for a little bit just to set the hair in place. This custard feels good. I am noticing that, like I said, it's sticky, so as I've applied over time, my hands are starting to get more and more sticky, but overall, I mean, the two products mix beautifully, and even though typically that is a good sign, I did have a perfect mixture with that mango butter twist and define cream and the Pattern Beauty moisture milk. It was a very perfect, you know, combination, but I still got very bad flaking. So I am not going to call the race early. I'm going to wait it out. This is what it looks like. I feel like I have some good shine. Yeah. Y'all, real quick, I'm back because I just went to clean my styling tools off, and I think the potential culprit, if this goes awry, okay, the potential culprit is going to be the xanthan gum, which looks like the 6th ingredient, okay? When I was cleaning off my styling tools and, you know, in between my fingers, it got those little gummy balls. So pray my strength, y'all, pray my strength, because it looks good. It looks good. I don't see any residue, but like this is exactly what happened the last time. I had no residue on my twists when I used that cream. My hair dried dark. It was super nice, and then it was like flakesity. So I just had to pop in and say that. If this goes awry, we have a potential culprit. But we're believing the best. But yeah, it's like on the side of the container, and I tried to wipe it, but y'all know you can't really see it. Can you guys see that? You can't necessarily see it but you feel it first, and then you're like, oh, what is that? And you're trying to get it all off you. See y'all in the next clip for the takedown. Hey you guys, your girl is back, and I spent about 30 minutes under my bonnet dryer attachment. I did feel like the outside of my hair had a nice cast and was feeling dry, but of course, after giving it a squeeze, the inside did feel like almost dry, but it could use a little bit more airflow. So I decided to take my braids out into their major sections, and I'm gonna do the other half, or at least finish up my drying session with my hair like this, but just not separated. So I figured I'd show you guys what the hair is looking like. I mean, that looks pretty good. And I also wanted to give you guys just my thoughts on the takedown. I mean, that's got hold. Now, what I will say is me reinforcing the ends with the custard did lead to that gummy residue in some spots. Having a little bit extra product on the ends, I think, helped to give it some hold, but you know, the trade-off is some of that gumminess got, you know, on my rubber bands. Like, I'm not really a fan of that. However, when I look at the ends of my hair compared to the length looks pretty good. And I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of the shine and the hold. Once again, I'm not gonna disturb at this point. I'm just gonna, I mean, wow, that looks yummy. Hey y'all, I'm back, and it's time for the takedown. Let's take a look at the dry, unseparated hair. The shine is crazy, and my hair has a really silky finish. Very much so liking it. The braids that I did in the back are more chunky, whereas the ones in the top and the front are a bit more, you know, small, just so I can get better definition. So I'm not expecting too much back here. The back of my hair is definitely giving volume. I definitely have a little bit of hold and a little bit of a cast, so we shall see what the end's gonna be. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm honestly kind of confused. So we're gonna just take these last sections out, separate, and then I'll kind of give you guys my thoughts on where I'm at. But this is what the section is looking like before separating. Once again, I do feel like the product leaves a silky finish on the hair. And then here we go again. I mean, I got really good hold up here. and I'm just kind of separating. All right, so I figured I would do that pretty quickly and then show you guys. So the reason why I say I'm confused is my shape looks so funny. I just feel like I need to stretch my hair with the Revere to like even it out. But the next thing that I'll say is it definitely has a crunch. It definitely has a crunch, and I'm sure I can scrunch it out and all that kind of stuff, and I am gonna stretch my hair with the Revere, like I said, because I just feel like I need to fix the shape a little bit. But guys, I just feel confused. I'm not sure what's happening here right now. Y'all, we back again. Okay, and I absolutely think the reason why I did not like this and was confused upon my initial takedown and separation is because this feels like a gel, and I'm not a gel girl. It has a crunch. It definitely has a crunch. The all curl, no crunch, I disagree. This felt like, honestly, the Donna's Recipe curl enhancing gel. And when you're going for a gel finish and you're going for hold and crunch, it's a different type of experience. And so 1000% using the Revere to stretch my hair with a little heat, it broke the cast. And so now my hair has a little bit more movement, motion, but you can see, I mean, it's still very much like in that defined pattern. I am glad that I stretched it with the Revere just to kind of break it up a little bit and then of course even it out. A typical custard, at least in my experience, a cream or something like that, if I put it on my ends, it's going to curl my ends up. But this did not do that. It just kept my ends like pencil straight, so that threw me off as well. The use case that I'm using it for didn't fit. Like a stretch style does not need gel. Like, and this just feels like a gel. Y'all, I'm back again in different lighting, and yeah, this flaked. It flaked, and it's unfortunate because it was a perfect blend, but I really just feel like me and Texture ID stylers, we're breaking up.